Namaste, welcome back to my videos. Today is a very auspicious day again. I keep telling this, don't I? Last week onwards, it was a week of celebration of Navaratri or Dashera in India, where Divine Feminine, Devi, Adi Shakti is celebrated, worshipped in different forms, in different regions, in different cultures of Hinduism, in with lot of devotion and meditation. So, doing this reading on this auspicious day of Navaratri time is a great feeling. I wanted to do more videos about explaining about Navaratri and the celebrations, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. And I think it is again a divine calling that it didn't happen, because at the end of the day, I get guided by God. I get guided by the universe. I get guided by that supreme power. And I carry on doing what I wanted to do. So I'm going to do a few readings today. To begin with, we'll have our weekly reading for week beginning from October 9th, Sunday, for a week. And then I will do some extra readings for twin flames on occasion of Navaratri. Again, Navaratri is very auspicious for twin flames because Navaratri is the celebration of divine feminine. So, remembering Ganesha, Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvata. Remembering Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. Saraswati Namastubhim Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatume Sada. And remembering goddess Durga. Sarvamangala Mangale Shive Sarvata Satike Sharanya Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namostute. So, with that note, we shall start our reading. Again, I start my reading at the same note every time. How to go about, what decks to use. To be honest with you, I think for the main reading, for the messages for divine masculine and divine feminine, and for the connection between them, I'll stick to my original decks, Nature's Whispers and Mystical Wisdom. And for the connection between them, I'll go for Fairies Guidance Oracle. And then for the messages, the angel messages, I'll have a separate angel reading, and then I'll follow it up with some Hindu oracle reading. I'll try to make these videos separately rather than making one big video. Also, I have got a new theme song for my videos, and this theme song has been remixed by my good friend Suraj, who is a DJ and a radio DJ for Radio Mirchi in India. He works in Bangalore Radio Mirchi, and he really mixed it very well, considering the whole ambience of my readings and my videos. So, without delaying further, let's begin. Before, I've already shuffled this one, these cards, but I like to shuffle again, because the shuffling is the time when I get to catch up and speak to you about my experiences. Last week, it was quite powerful. If you follow the reading for the last week for divine masculine, there was a card. Divine masculine, there was a card. This card's for divine masculine. There was a card for divine masculine which came out called, was it called Potential Gateway. And if you see, there was this portal which was opening, and we all could feel the energies. If you see all the Facebook forums of Twin Flames, everybody were saying that they could feel the energies, and for me too, I felt that that was my twins awakening has already started. Oh, the second card for the divine masculine. These cards are really speaking to me. Okay, two more cards, then we will shuffle the card for divine feminine. So standing out, 3, 4, 5. Cards are really jumping. I'm sure there's a lot of important messages nature has to give to us. Yes, I was talking about this portal. Yes, it is one opportunity for divine masculine to wake up and stand up to this connection. If they are not doing that, as we already had previous discussed about it, divine feminine will find an alternative. At least in my case, I've decided, being a divine feminine, I'm ready. I'm ready for a connection to be made. And I'm going to call these readings hereafter as a divine partnership reading, because I feel not only twin flame, there are a lot of other soulmate connection which can be made, which can be almost as good as twin flame connection, if not sometimes even better in the third dimension. So I'm ready to accept a soulmate connection. So with that note, let us see what the cards have to say. Third card and final fourth card. Again, thank you for all your feedback. I really like the way you guys interpret your own way, in your own way, about these cards, and that really resonates to me as well. Let us talk about it further in detail. Okay, fourth card. So there it is, 4 cards, and we need 4 cards for the connection between them using fairy guidance cards. First card. Second. Third. Fourth. So cards are jumping out of the deck. That means there are certain strong messages or important messages are coming through, which is a good news. Let us see, where do we start? Okay, the first card for divine masculine is be your best self always. Again, very beautiful card, very beautiful colors. Number 24. Oh, number 24, my birthday. 24th of October. Anyway, this month. And here is this a mermaid who is riding her sea horse. And it is saying, be your best self always. So don't lose your identity. Keep your identity, be yourself, and that's and bring out best of you. And that probably is what this if you remember, this was the first card which jumped out. I don't know whether it is a message for divine masculine to tell them that you don't have to change yourself for the world. Be yourself, be the best of yourself. Bring out that the best of yourself is deeply hidden in your soul. So bring it out. You are getting carried away by the worldly third dimensional paradigm, which is a doctrine paradigm. So it is saying that you be true to your soul, bring out that best in you, which is your soul. So that is the message. And if you see, it's in the deep ocean. So deep ocean, depth, very deep meaning too. Very deep meaning too. And there's this beautiful colors coming off mermaid's hair. If you see that, for me that is like crown chakra opened, and there is the flow of energy, and very depth, grounded, very water card. So the message is probably is be true to your soul, bring out your best from your soul. So that will do. Okay. Oh, wow. Now these two cards are from different decks, yeah, but look at that card. It says go with the flow, and then there is this girl riding butterflies, riding this mystical fish animal, and she's an angel. She's got wings, and again ocean. If you see, these two cards are not from the same deck. They're from two different decks. And for divine feminine and divine masculine, they are facing each other. Look. And they are facing each other. And for divine masculine, the card is saying, be true to yourself. Bring out the best in you from your depth. And that is, bring out your best in your soul. And for divine feminine, who is already awakened, she is already in control of her emotions, in control of her spirituality, and she is complete, and she is going with the flow, and she is going with the flow towards divine masculine. So this for me is leading to reunion. And the energy card for them is karma. Karma is a universal teacher, sending forth lessons from past and present. So this is their karma. This is their destiny. So there you go. The message is clear. So divine masculine has to discover himself, go deep and discover himself, and move towards divine feminine. And divine feminine is riding high on her, on controlled, riding high and going with the flow, riding the tide. That's the word. Wow. Okay. For the second card for divine masculine, again, trust your own understanding. These two cards which are come from divine masculine, if you see, this is a guidance card. This is a guidance. This nature is whispering to divine masculine that they have to be, once you get awakened, they're already awakened. They are in that stage where they're confused. They don't know which path to take. And these cards are telling them, look within, dig out that deep, beautiful best of yourself, which is your soul, and trust your own understanding. Trust what you're getting it, and your intuition, your understanding. Trust it and act on it. And that's what this card is saying. Again, a beautiful illustration. And number 32. Good number. Right. the corresponding card for divine feminine is, this card's come again. Competition. This card was there last week for divine feminine. She is still has to compete, and I think this competition is to do lot to do with karmic connection. Maybe, or maybe her inner self. She has to compete with her inner self, better herself to know. But for me, it says that either she has to compete with divine masculine's karmic connection, or she probably has found another karmic connection and there is a competition now and she has to choose between them two. Maybe that dilemma. So it says summon courage and self-confidence. So go with the competitive spirit. Again, riding. If you see the way the cards are placed, divine feminine is going with the competitive spirit towards divine masculine, and divine masculine here is discovering with his own understanding. And the energy reading for this is simplicity. This is beautiful card. This is a beautiful message. Simplicity. I don't think I've got. I had this. Simplifying your life will bring you sense of clarity and renewal. So it is asking both divine masculine and divine feminine, bring out simplicity in your relationship energy, and I think that is what the message is, loud and clear. And the third card for divine masculine, tree, saying assurance, and it's number 14. Assurance, and this is a tree of life with 4 ladies form a branch of the tree, and it forms an assurance. So again, for me, the message for this week is clear for divine masculine. Divine masculine has had his awakening, and he has to work towards it, work with his soul, accept it, and trust his own understanding. And it is assuring as you are on the right path. This is the right path for you. So that is the reading. And the 4th card is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel. I do have Archangel Gabriel cards. I don't think so. Right. Messenger of creativity and hope. I've been getting quite a lot of feeling about Archangel Gabriel. I got this new app from Doreen Virtue, which keeps giving the messages every hour, assurance, and it does resonate, and it comes in a right time when my mind is thinking about certain things, and it comes as an affirmation and assurance. And again, the card coming here is more assuring for me, with the assurance card coming from divine masculine as well. Archangel Gabriel is a messenger of creativity and hope, and that's what exactly we all need. Divine feminine, Archangel Gabriel is around us. We are creative. He is looking after our creativity, and he is giving us hope. And this is a beautiful card with the Archangel Gabriel with children. Oh, it's beautiful. And the energy card is energy. Right, energy. With boundless energy, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. So again, brilliant messages. It's assuring the divine masculine who has woken up and rediscovering himself, is understanding himself, trusting his understanding, and is assuring that. And feminine, divine feminine, is going with the flow, with the competitive spirit at times, and with the blessings of Archangel Gabriel. It is asking, this is your karma, this energy is your karma. Try to simplify it and go with the full zest, go with the full energy. The final two cards for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine is, for Divine Masculine, vulnerability. Again, there is a child in a stream, sleeping in a little leaf. Oh, beautiful. And the child looks vulnerable, but the child is protected. That's the message I'm getting. Child is protected. And the corresponding card for Divine Feminine is Epiphany, the realization of the truth. Seek clarity, seek epiphany. Maybe Divine Feminine, with her competitive spirit and with the assurance, may not be in touch with the reality. Maybe it's time the Divine Feminine is in touch with the reality. I feel the cards for Divine Masculine is very grounded. They are very grounded, and Divine Feminine is more in her fifth, sixth, and seventh chakra. So yes, fourth chakra is binding them, but Divine Masculine is very grounded. He is discovering his inner truth, and he is coming forward. But on the other hand, Divine Feminine is seeking clarity and coming up with epiphany. And the energy card is rejuvenation. Beautiful. So it all resonates, I think, with that potential gateway portal. Divine Masculine has embraced the spirituality, and the nature is whispering its wisdom to him, reassuring him and asking him to seek his own truth and understanding, and come with this, asking him to be himself, his best self, and asking him to go with the flow. And for Divine Feminine is competition, spirit and energy, and Archangel Gabriel is around Divine Feminine. So that for me is a beautiful messages. Before we proceed, we shall get few messages for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So I'm using Namaste cards for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. One message each. Right, this is for Divine Masculine. Jumped out. This is for Divine Feminine. And these are the Namaste deck, Oracle deck by Tony Carmine Solano. And I got this another deck called Guardian Angel cards. I've shuffled it already. I'm using it for the first time. Oh, got a message for Divine Masculine there. Okay. 2 messages for Divine Feminine. She does need 2 messages, I think. And finally, a message each from Lovers Oracle. Again by Tony Carmine Solano. Okay, 1 message for Divine Masculine. One message for Divine Feminine. Right, let us read these messages. These messages are quite reassuring, aren't they? they end the whole reading in a very positive note. Right. Okay. The Namaste card message for Divine Masculine is life's blessings. Life bestows her blessing. She is the wind of change flowing through you, and this change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. When you look back, you will see only love. So this message is again resonates perfectly with whatever the cards we got for divine masculine. Is divine masculine is awakened. He is looking into himself deep inside. His soul searching, and this card is reassuring. It is a blessing that he is awakened now, and he just have to go with the flow and not fight it. And that's how I'm reading this card. Now the corresponding card for divine feminine is the blessing of a door closing. One moment nothing is happening, then everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. You will through into a bright new life, one in which can be who you truly are. And this message is again resonates perfectly with Epiphany. Probably there is this realization of truth for divine feminine, where she is waking up to some sort of an epiphany, and that I think is what exactly happening here. There is some sort of a truth realization for divine feminine, which may be something which we already know and it is a reassurance, or it is something we were totally ignoring, or we were totally trying to not look into, and that has come back as that is the truth for them. Now, next card I'm going to read is the message from the Guardian Angel Oracle, again by Tony Carmine Salerno. This is for divine masculine. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. So this is again reassuring you are on the right path. Your love is encouraging that your love is the right. It is bringing change in others. So the divine masculine, we divine feminine know when we woke up, when we realized about this connection, and when we were going through that phase, we knew how hard it was. It was very hard, and I think divine masculine is going through that at this stage, and that's what these cards are saying. It's encouraging divine masculine. On other hand, divine feminine has got two cards. I think this week probably is not too good for divine feminine, with Epiphany card and saying that, oh, there is going to be a change, and then there is two cards, two messages jumped up. First one is self-criticism, and second card is relax. Self-criticism says, we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you, and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. So it is saying, don't be hard on yourself. Don't criticize yourself. It is saying that be nice, be kind, and it is asking us to relax. What relax card says? There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in a golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, I am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, which is love. Beautiful, beautiful. Divine feminine probably has got this epiphany, and she realizes it's not all that bad. Maybe her path may be different. There may be a detour in her path. Maybe reunion is not close by. There are a lot of other things to take care of, and we are waking up to that truth. Probably that is what it is. But at the same time, it is asking us to be kind to ourselves. And that's what I'm getting. Finally, last two cards for Divine Masculine. It is from Lover's Oracle. The message is, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Right? Again, life's blessing, encouragement, and acceptance, asking to accept, and the whole spread of waking up and finding inner truth. It is all support and encouragement for Divine Masculine, who is going through this crucial period of awakening and epiphany, and Divine Feminine is going through epiphany as well, and her epiphany is different, but probably she is realizing what is important now, and that's the support is for her there. So for her, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So this is clear. There is something going to happen, some realization of truth in Divine Feminine, where she got these cards of going with the flow, Archangel Gabriel coming and reassuring in her cards, and all the cards, she got two cards. One is don't be hard on yourself, and second one is to relax, and saying the third card saying be kind, look positive in whatever is happening. So that's what I'm getting in this reading. So it's not bad. That's what angels are saying. Yes, it is quite reassuring for Divine Masculine, who is moving towards Divine Feminine, and his awakening has started. On other hand, Divine Feminine, who probably was looking at that reunion, it is telling that there is going to be some change. Be open to that change. It's not that bad. So I think that's what I'm interpreting. Like always, please leave your feedback. I would like your interpretation of these cards. I enjoy reading your interpretation of these cards, and I really enjoy your feedback. I am enjoying doing this. I mean, next week probably I will post two readings again, and there will be again an extra reading today, which is more blessings from Hindu Oracle. So next week I will post two more readings for 2 consecutive weeks, because I'm away in India, and that is what spirit world is telling me, that I have to post 2 weeks reading next week, which I'll do. I may do it as a one long reading for fortnight, or I may do two readings separately. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and let us have a final meditation to Ma Durga. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.